around the weekends.
I'll take this off.
The American and the Scottish.
Okay, so we are here today to witness and celebrate the marriage ceremony of Ricky and Kaylee. Marriage, according to Scottish law, is the voluntary union of two people. I, Ricky.
I, Ricky.
Solemnly and sincerely declare.
Solemnly and sincerely declare.
I am aware.
I am aware.
Of no legal impediment.
Of no legal impediment.
To my marrying Kaylee.
To my marrying Kaylee.
I, Kaylee.
Solemnly and sincerely declare.
Solemnly and sincerely declare.
I am aware.
I am aware.
Of no legal impediment.
Of no legal impediment.
To my marrying Ricky.
To my marrying Ricky.
Kaylee, I promise to love, honour and respect you and the privilege of being your husband. I promise to make you laugh as much as I can, to nourish and encourage your dreams, and to remind you that you're an amazing, talented and perfect just the way you are. Stop it. I promise to keep you safe and protect you and us from anything that threatens our happiness and success. There's not been a single day I've regretted us meeting by chance over 2 years ago, and I promise to continue to think myself the luckiest man in the world for taking the chance to meet you. I promise to always think of us before I think of me from now on. I promise to be the absolute best version of myself I can be, so you can count and rely on me always. I promise to continue to give items that were perfectly named already, American names, so that you always feel like you're at home no matter where we are. Most importantly, I promise to cook you Mexican food for you when you feel yucky any time of the day. Kaylee, you know I'm a man who always keeps his promises, and so I vow to keep all of these promises so long as there is life left in me.
Ricky, do you solemnly and sincerely declare that, to the exclusion of all others, you accept Kaylee as your lawful wedded wife?
I do.
Many years I have felt this mysterious pull, an inexplicable need to travel to the United Kingdom. But without funds or a passport, that desire remained a dream. Until August 2017, when I finally took the plunge and flew overseas for the very first time by myself on a spiritual journey. Much to my surprise, I found a lot more than peace during that fateful trip. And it was on my last night in Edinburgh that I went out for drinks with a man who would change my life forever. I knew you were the one about a week after I met you. It was a gut feeling, the one my mom had always told me about. The feeling I didn't believe in. I'm glad I took the eyelashes off. The one I never thought I'd find. But when you know, you know. I called my mom that afternoon when I knew for sure and asked her, "Are you sitting down?" I met the man I'm going to marry. I later learned that the inexplicable pull was much more than my love for Victorian period dramas. But that pull was you, my other half, a piece of my heart living on the other side of the world, calling for me, itching to be reunited. And just over 2 years later, I now stand before you, completely and endlessly committed to you, the man who without hesitation flew 6,000 miles for our second date and drove 24 hours round trip to pick up my cat. You consistently show me that your love knows no bounds, and I will endeavor to do the same in return. I vow to always laugh with you, support you, be patient with you, and offer you 2 to 3 different types of medication for even the smallest of ailments. I love you more each day, more than I ever thought possible, more than words can express, but I will take this lifetime to show you.
Of all other people, do you solemnly and sincerely declare that you accept Ricky as your lawful wedded husband?
I do.
There's no doubt in that. You're both confirming your commitment to each other. You're agreeing to maintain your affection, the cooperation, the friendship and the mutual respect that you already have for each other, whilst you reassure each other of your loyalty.
Tight, you'll have to work that on. I didn't want to lose it.
It's also a bit hot in here, which does not help. It fits beautifully, and you can see it's sparkling and it's gorgeous.
Yes. So we'll, oh no, right on. Perfect fit.
So as a circle, these rings know no end. May the love you have for each other also be endless, and may these rings remind you of today and the joy that you feel in this very moment. So you have now both entered a solemn and binding contract, as they say, by virtue of the declarations made in my presence and that of all your witnesses and guests all the way from the Dominican Republic. It is now time that I can say, congratulations, with pleasure, you are husband and wife, you are equal partners in marriage from this moment forward. And you may, of course,